How many of these books that I just purchased from Barnes & Noble are actually tax deductible? And the answer is going to surprise you. As a CPA and personal money concierge for seven-figure entrepreneurs, I am shook every time I realize just how much of the tax code seven-figure and six-figure entrepreneurs are not aware of. And the IRS specifically states that you can write off anything that is ordinary and necessary for your business. And so the key as a savvy business owner is to be able to document how what you're spending your money on is both ordinary and necessary for your business. And documenting things the correct way is why you should be working with a fractional CFO monthly in your business to make sure that your bookkeeping and your records are kept in a way that's going to protect you in the event that you're audited by the IRS. And so today I just got back from Barnes & Noble's and I bought a few books. And so we're going to talk about which ones are tax deductible and why or why not. And so the first one I'm going to bring out is a book called Piglet, and it is a fiction book that came recommended by a staff member of our local Barnes & Noble book. This is not tax deductible. I am buying this to read on the beach. However, if I was a book blogger and I bought this in order to review on my book blog that generates me money, then that would be deductible. And so that's the really interesting thing about being a business owner is where my business, I could not deduct this book, there are other businesses that could. Now, the next book I bought is Super Communicators, and this book will be tax deductible for my business. And the reason for that is that I am really working on how to break down very complex topics in very easy to understand ways. And if you're in my Financial Foundations Accelerator, you already know that I take what seems to be extremely complex and hard to understand, and I break it down in a super easy to understand manner. And that is a skill that I'm developing, a skill that I monetize, and for that reason, this book is tax deductible. The Power of the Subconscious Mind. This book is tax deductible for me because I am writing a book about money mindset and manifestation. And this is a book that I'm reading in order to reference and to kind of pull in authoritative guidance into the work that I'm writing. And for that reason, this book will be tax deductible. Dopamine Nation came recommended to me by a staff member who saw that I had The Power of Subconscious Mind. I am not writing this book off on my taxes because I am reading this just for general knowledge. This is something that I am reading for personal development. I'm not going to use it in anything that I'm monetizing, and for that reason, this is not deductible. What are your insights from this video and what books are you reading? Drop them in the comments, and I'd like to see if there's an easy way for us to make some of your to-be-read list actually tax deductible.